Hey guys, I'm Levi Perez here, and I'm about to interview Santana Stevenson in a ride-along. Let's go. So Santana, how are you as a person outside of football? When people hear the name Santana Stevenson, what should they be thinking about?
What they should be thinking about is good. I'm a chill kid. I don't really be getting in trouble, and I'm easy to get along with, friendly, and I'm cool to be around, and I'm funny.
You have a lot of people that you know. A lot of people would say the same about you.
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
So how long have you been playing football for?
I've been playing football since I was 6. Yeah, 6.
So what made you want to start playing football?
What made me want to start playing football was actually my mom. My mom was the one that made me start playing football. So she didn't want me to be in the streets and stuff. So she just made me just keep on going and going. Just keep playing football. That's why.
Is your mom your biggest role model for you?
Yeah.
What kind of a role does she play in your life? Like how important is she to you?
She is very important. She's my number one fan. She's the only one that's reading out me about this. She's the only one that believes in me.
So what made you become a wide receiver? What about that position really spoke to you and made you want to play in that spot?
Wide receiver. I started playing wide receiver first freshman year. I was more like on the defensive side. I didn't really start playing offense until my freshman year. Coach Davis, the one that started making me play. Then I moved on and moved up and just keep competing. I was like, I'm just about to stay with wide receiver.
So were you more of a defensive, like a DB during Pop Warner, or what kind of positions were you playing on defense in Pop Warner?
Pop runner, yeah. I was more like a corner, strong safety type of guy.
Did you enjoy that more or less than playing offense?
I enjoyed that more. Pop runner, I really didn't play offense like that. But defense mostly, so I enjoyed defense.
Now, last year, obviously, you didn't have a big year on defense. You were more of a star offensive player. This year, that's a little bit different. Are you happy about that, or did you want to play more of an offensive role?
Compared this year, last year I was really more on the offensive side. I was like, last year I was more like an offensive guy. I was more on the offensive side. Defense, I really didn't like defense because they were trying to put me at corner, but I was like, nah, I wasn't trying to go for it. I was just trying to be a big star offense, be the playmaker that I was.
Do you believe that you are a playmaker, that you make a lot of plays, especially in those clutch moments?
I would say yeah. I would.
So what has been your biggest memory, your favorite play out of all of your career plays that you've had? From all the way from when you were 6 years old up until now?
My favorite play would be from last year. Maybe versus Central Catholic. It was a pass touchdown. It was like I want to say like a 20-yard plus touchdown. I had a corner route. Preston was out the corner. And just throws me the ball. And I just go up there and grab it. And I scored a touchdown right in front of Coach Martin. And I grabbed it. I was like, wow.
What did Coach Vidosh have to say the next day?
He just said good shit.
Now, obviously you said that was not the game winner. How did you feel knowing that it wasn't that ending the game?
Knowing that I didn't end up ending the game, I was a little mad, but at the same time, I had faith in my defense. Make a stop, hold them to a fourth down for our offense to go back on the field. She would call down. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. And they scored. I led the first play of the drive after my touchdown. And we got the ball back in. We moved down the field. We got to the end zone, but we just couldn't get to the end zone. We just lost.
So Santana, you said you're a big playmaker. You love playing offense. You like playing defense. So at the higher levels of college, NFL, who do you try to model your game like?
Who I try to model my game, I would say Odell Beckham. I've been watching him since 2016, and I just love the way he plays, his swag, his legit, his route running. I try to be everything like him. Push myself.
So would you say that Odell is really a lot about the footwork and the types of drills that he does, the workouts? Would you say you try to model that also, the type of work he puts in?
Yeah, I try to look at his his footwork, the releases that he does off the line and stuff, the technique.
Now, obviously Odell hasn't been healthy lately. Do you try to look at other players, or is he really the specific one that's always stuck out to you?
Oh my God. Other players, I have a few. I have Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs.
Is there any defensive players?
Defensive players? I would have to give it to Sauce Gardner, Jalen Ramsey. Those are my two.
So after games, obviously it's a long game, always, whether it's JV, varsity. What is your go-to place to get food after the game?
I have to go to In-N-Out. I can go celebrate the win with my boys. Go see friends.
What do you get at In-N-Out?
I get a double, two double doubles. But medium fry and
Is there any other spots that you'll go to, or it's usually always In-N-Out no matter how long it's wait, no matter how many people are there?
Honestly, it's gonna be Kenny sometimes, but most likely most.
Now what about, are you a big candy eater or not really?
Yeah.
Now what kind of candies do you enjoy?
Reese's.
That's your favorite one?
Yeah.
So we actually have some of that in the glove compartment right now if you want to help yourself. Now obviously we had to treat you on this interview. So Santana, is your dream to play at a higher level in college?
Yeah, it is.
What are your dream colleges? What would be your top 2, top 3 choices if you were to get offered right now?
My top 2 would be East LA and Colorado. I would love to get
What about Coach Prime and his coaching? Do you really take from and really enjoy?
Say that again?
About the coaching at Colorado, what about Coach Prime do you really enjoy?
I love one thing I love about Coach Prime is he's a humble coach. He's not cocky. He is flashy though, I'll give him that. He is flashy. But Coach, he loves the athletes. He always tries to get them better every day. And makes them work hard.
Now, when you work out, do you try to try to listen to what he's saying, like how Coach Prime tries to push his players every day? Is that what you do to yourself? Push yourself and make sure that you're putting 100% effort?
Yeah.
So when you work out, what would be your go-to workout playlist? What are your top 3 songs you love to listen to?
My top 3?
Yeah, your top 3 songs.
My top 3 songs would be 1v1 by Levi Perez. Sunless by Jack. Last one would be Black Jumper by
Alright, so what about those songs really pump you up, really get you in the mood to work out or be ready to go through whatever you need to go through?
One song?
Yeah, one song, and what about that song?
One song would be One by Levi.
So what about that song just really gets you ready to go?
I like the beat, and listening to Rio is just different. You get that different vibe. It's hype. Really gets you. It's funny too when he raps. Like, you really got this.
So you'll say that really helps you get through whatever it is you need to go through, whether it's a conditioning workout, whether it's a weight room workout, or whether it's just a straight working on routes, something like that.
That's one of my songs.
So Santana, obviously everyone that plays football eventually wants to go on to a higher level and play at the college level. So say that doesn't work out for you. Say that isn't the case. What would be your go-to plan after high school?
I would want to go play at MJC if I don't get the offers. Play there for 2 years. Hopefully I get an offer. If that doesn't work, then I want to be a professional athlete trainer that just trains kids or athletes. Like, my top goal would be train like the NFL or NBA.
Now, would you want to be on more of the medical side of it, or would you want to be on more of just training them, putting them through workouts, that sort of stuff?
I would say like putting them through workouts, working on their footwork and stuff while they take it.
So what about that? Is it just more, you still want football to be a part of your life, even if it doesn't work out in the playing wise, or it's just something that a physical trainer or something along those lines would really work out for you?
I still want football to be in my life. I want to I forgot to leave.
Alright, Santana, we're coming up to the last question here. What coach has had the biggest impact on you? Out of all the coaches in your years of playing, who has really stood out to you and will be someone that you even still talk to now outside of football?
I want to say Good morning. Impact. He helps us work hard, be disciplined, and not be lazy, selfish. No, that goes for all the coaches that help me. So, yeah, they're just different. They're hungry to win. They're just not like losers.
So do you think, with all these coaching and their coaching regimen, do you guys think that you can win a section title this year?
Yeah, I think so.
So when you guys, obviously in the playoffs, you'll have to play better teams again, like St. Mary's or Rockland, teams that you guys have already lost to this season. Do you think it'll be a lot different going into the game in the playoffs and that type of atmosphere?
Yeah, most definitely. We're coming back different and more healthy and different breed. More guys are hungry. We got more guys stepping up, playing different positions, and we're just ready to go win another section here.
All right, Santana. So this has pretty much been the interview. Is there anything else you want to say? Shout anybody out?
I don't. Buffs.
This has been Levi Perez with Sports Media. This has been Santana Stevenson.